Take that back. Ricky doesn't think that.
I was doing it right, okay?
Shut up. Just shut up already. I'm going to bleep that out.
It's jokes, people. It's jokes, okay? It's jokes.
The next headline is Puro Podcast canceled, pulled from the network.
For being too conservative.
Whoa.
And then we're going to have a bunch of fucking like MAGAs fucking being like, oh, they didn't say anything bad. Bring it back. Now Beaner and Filipino pretty funny together.
They're like that Mexican and that Cambodian girl are really cool.
All right, let's just get it out of the way.
We should, well, we got to get it out of the way because we're doing past events now. So, 1984. Pull up, who was the president in 1984?
You know, I was actually Googling what happened like during this day. And nothing really caught my eye. But 1984 president.
Ronald Reagan. I bet you it was Ronald Reagan. I think of 80s, and it's Ronald Reagan. You know that scene in...
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
Do you know this whole like rhetoric of Make America Great Again? It's nothing new that Donald Trump made.
He's just stealing Ronald Reagan's idea?
Ronald Reagan was like, I think he was one of the first to say, you know, Make America Great Again. And there was like some other Republican parties or Republican presidents that used to say that, but I think it was mainly him. And I think 1984 had probably the worst deficit that the United States has ever had. Don't quote me.
1984, dude.
But the Celtics were killing it. The Cardinals were, I think, second place. Forget who's first.
Oh, I was like, he's from LA, but he died in LA.
Well, he died in LA.
Oh, to live and die in LA. It's the place to be. Tupac wrote that for Ronald Reagan.
He did, huh? Do you think that well, like, what do you think about Tupac? Do you think he faked his death, or do you think that he's...
There's so many conspiracies to that. I think he actually got killed, but people were saying that he's living in Cuba or in Jamaica.
Yeah, I hear Cuba. You hear Cuba a lot. You hear South America. You hear Jamaica.
I mean, he could blend in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. Well, his mom was Jamaican, no? Oh, no, that was Biggie's mom. Biggie's mom was Jamaican.
Bombaclot!
She was.
I don't know. This is all new to me. I thought, I think Tupac did get killed, though, by fucking Suge Knight, dude.
Suge?
Suge killed him. Suge did it.
Well, Suge Knight...
Diddy did it? They're saying that Diddy killed Tupac, right?
Well, why would he kill Tupac when Tupac was... Oh, wait, hold on. So Diddy is on the East Coast, right? Puff Daddy? Diddy and Puff Daddy are the same people, right?
Yes.
So Puff and Diddy are one person. So Bad Boy Records was Diddy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Because now
East versus West. So Diddy was on the East Coast. Tupac was on the West. So
yes.
So Tupac went before Biggie?
Yes. I think so. Who died first, Tupac or Biggie? Let's see.
Hey Siri, who died first, Tupac or Biggie?
Shut up, bitch. You don't tell me what to do.
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
Shakur was introduced to him at a Queens nightclub. Reportedly, Big advised Shakur to avoid him.
Tupac died first. That was quick, fool. Tupac died first. He died in September 1996, and then Biggie was shot 6 months later in March 1997.
Oh, so Tupac first, then Biggie. Yeah, that. Okay, that makes sense because in the movie, in the have you seen Notorious?
It's been a while.
Oh
since
my
I've seen
God,
it.
it's so good, dude. That scene when they go to the basement and like he starts freestyling, he was like, "Dang, that shit's tight, son." And then, and he's like, "No, it was like that little kid. He's like a little kid, and like he hangs around Biggie, and then Biggie gets popped for selling crack outside." And then he goes to prison, and then he comes back out because he writes and raps in prison. Biggie does. And then when he gets out, his homies like invite him to a basement, kind of like this. They go down to the basement, and some guy's like freestyling, like not freestyling like rapping, but he's
scratching.
He's like he's playing hip hop. And then there's a mic right there, and Biggie picks it up, and he rips on it and does microphone murderer. That's what I was singing earlier.
He picks it up, then he starts chewing on the mic.
Yeah. He goes, "A microphone murderer, mayhem mass maker, BIG's on the mic, call the Undertaker, make an appointment, schedule an interview, because you know what big man's about to do."
Damn.
And he keeps going, dude. I love Biggie. Biggie Smalls.
Is it because there's some resemblance?
Yeah, it's because we're both big boys.
You guys get lazy eyes sometimes.
I get a lazy eye for sure in the morning, dude.
I think everybody gets like a lazy eye in the morning. Huh?
So?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do for sure. But yeah. Why did we start talking about Tupac and Biggie?
Because we talked about Ronald Reagan.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
I said that Tupac wrote "To Live and Die in L.A."
Yeah. You know what? I'm like in a crazy family chat right now. I need to find my phone and turn it off because it's gonna keep on going. Hold on. Excuse me.
Everybody be chatting. Group chats, though, you know? Sometimes group chats do kind of get annoying. Sometimes. We misuse the purpose of group chats. Group chats is information and important stuff. Share a couple pictures or videos, but sometimes it gets a little hectic. A little hectic.
Like this morning, I'm the one that like started like.
You started fucking sending all those memes, huh?
No, because my family they're like super religious, and they do like Christian memes, and I posted one that said my favorite influencer is the Holy Spirit. And then that got everybody talking.
Good or bad?
It was good. It was good.
Gilbert, I know you had it inside you.
I have something inside me.
We knew you weren't crazy with all those mushrooms.
Whoa.
Gilbert.
We're in a weird time right now.
Gilbert, you really impressed me with the Spirit of the Lord.
Thank you. You know, I used to speak in tongues when I was 12 years old. like Limp Bizkit.
I thought that was corn.
Yeah, it was corn. It was corn. Dude, the 90s were sick, bro. The 90s were sick. I missed the 90s. I missed the 2000s. This whole month, dude, I just been super nostalgic on
Like what? What's some things?
Stuff that's been like, so there's this channel that I follow on YouTube that's called Patrick CC. And he does all these like cool videos about stuff, very detailed. And he did one on why fast food restaurants suck now. And
Pull up the clip, please.
and then he breaks it down on like why they suck. And majority of the reason it all boils down to is like what he's talking about is like the attractiveness of McDonald's that was clear like in the 80s and 90s pretty much. Like when you think of McDonald's in the 90s, what do you think about? What do you see?
Well, I remember like Ronald McDonald, like the mascots that they had.
You see colors everywhere. There was like everything was like geared towards children, like very family oriented, very fun, colorful, things popping out at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore. Right?
Well, I feel like now McDonald's is more modern, more like
Right.
base colors, because I think they can't have those like mascots anymore, like they can't have someone representing.
So that he talks about that, and he says that because of the movie Supersized Me, that kind of like started in those times. Like I remember we were like as a culture we were starting to get out of like the fast food culture, and we were going into this weird like organic farm friendly organic
That was in the 90s?
style. No, in the early 2000s.
Oh, 2000. Yeah, that's when it started changing. Yeah, because I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
After that movie, that's when everything started being more like.
And then a few years, you started seeing all these McDonald's closing. Remember that? You remember when?
No, I don't remember that.
No,
Dude.
I remember just seeing McDonald's closing freaking everywhere. A lot of locations closing down. But so it was that, like us changing culturally, like with food, right? And then it was that aspect of like healthy choices, right? And then they started like gearing their architecture and their theme and the way the restaurant felt geared towards like adults and like college kids instead of children. So what really started it was the birth of Chipotle. So when you think of a Chipotle restaurant, that's kind of what did they call it? What did they call it? They called Chipotle fast food. It wasn't fast food. It was like something. It was like something food because it wasn't fast, but it wasn't like really like a regular restaurant. It was something. There's a word for it because it's not like a sit down restaurant, but it's not fast food like Wendy's or something. You know what I mean? It's like in between.
Yeah, it's like a more healthier choice, right?
Right.
Considered a fast food because you think fast food, you think mostly like unhealthy,
Right.
Oils and stuff like that.
Right.
Chipotle is more of like it's a grilled, it's organic food. It's
So they wanted to change the experience of fast food. So that's why they went away from the children's stuff and started implementing all these like grays and blacks and white.
you can't say that.
Just like mid-tone colors in all the restaurants.
What about the browns, the yellows?
The yellows.
They just have the blacks and the whites.
Well, there was grays, like the aliens. And from that, they started making them like emulating.
You know what I remember a lot from the
Chipotles.
90s where I thought it was pretty cool and Taco Bell had it is that little fucking penny thing, right? It's like coins and it was like by the register.
Oh yeah.
And then it was filled with water and you would put your coin in there and if you would land it on one of those like little like circles, whatever.
Yeah.
You would get like a free soft taco or a free something.
Oh really? You used to get free food?
Yeah, you used to get something free, I think. That's from what I remember.
I thought it was just like a donation based type of thing.
It might have been. It might have been.
You're just making up rules
Yeah.
when you're a kid. Mama, I got it in there. Dame un taco,
Shut up.
porfa.
Cállate.
Porfas. Please.
Shut up.
I already ate my tacos.
You're already pre-diabetic.
I ate my sister's tacos, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Mama.
Jesus.
Dude, Del Taco tacos used to be like 25 cents.
I don't even think I used to have Del Taco. as a
35
kid.
cents.
I was always Taco Bell, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, because Jack in the Box was around the corner from my
Taco
house.
Bell had like 20-cent tacos in the 1900s, ladies and gentlemen. Before the millennia. So anyways, that's why fast food and
The commercials, even the commercials were a lot better too.
Yeah.
They used to make it be more like, oh, we got to go to fucking McDonald's or we got to go to fucking Taco Bell. They got the
Yeah.
fucking
there's a party happening at McDonald's. right
yeah,
now.
dude.
Now it's boring, dude. It's sad. Have you ever been to a McDonald's like right now? It's sad. Like I don't even want to. I feel like I'm in trouble.
I do notice.
I
that
feel
there-
like it's prison.
I do notice that there's a lot more like people don't eat in anymore. It's either they just do a mobile order where they pick up and go,
Uh-huh.
or they have a DoorDash, or they just go to the drive-thru. It's very rare when you see people inside.
Yeah, it's
eating.
kind of. That's why I'm saying like it's
It's either a homeless
weird.
person charging their fucking phone and like
That's true.
eating, or you see the church people. Because every Sunday, sometimes my mom and I go to get breakfast because that's her
Uh-huh.
favorite breakfast. You
Oh,
see
McDonald's?
yeah,
What does
you'll
she
see.
get?
She gets a biscuit, like
Just one biscuit.
a biscuit and coffee. That's it. She doesn't like the hash browns. She usually gives the hash brown to me. She knows I like hash browns. All right, she'll give me her hash brown. I'll eat that shit up. Right. But then there's the older church retirees.
I'm gonna ask your mom. I'm gonna ask her. I was like, "Hey, do you like McDonald's hash browns?" And she's gonna be like, "Oh, I've never had one."
Ricky always eats it.
He tells me that I'm not gonna like it. I've never had it before.
No, she just doesn't like it. She just gets the biscuit. She gets her coffee. She loves the coffee from there, and that's it. And I get my 2 sausage muffins with no egg because the egg gets me really gassy.
Really?
Really, really gassy.
You know that's real egg, right?
Well, I don't know because the way they cooked it, that shit fucking gets me super gassy, dude.
Really?
And then I fucking put the hash brown inside the fucking McMuffin.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what is really good, but a lot of calories is McGriddle.
It's too sweet for me.
1,050.
Do you like sweets in the morning like that? Like breakfast, sweet breakfast, or you like savory?
Well, because it's like a pancake. It's 2 in 1. It's savory, but it's also sweet. It's not sweet to where like, oh fuck, my teeth hurt. But it's sweet enough to like.
It's like a pig in a blanket, right?
You know what I mean? Like a little, a little, a little in the morning, like when you have a Coca-Cola and there's like.
Coca-Cola, your insulin goes up.
Dude, I had a bigger, better breakfast at Norm's. I don't know if you're looking at my my location on Sunday, but I went to the Norm's. We went to the Norm's all the way in Whittier, dude.
I do not have your location.
Oh yeah, I took it off. I went. so we went to because I was hiding you. I was hiding from you. So I went like a girl, like a mad girlfriend. Me and Ricky fought over the weekend.
Should we talk about it?
Hold on,
Okay,
wait. Okay, after. So let's talk about the Sunday. All right. So that happened Sunday.
What's the bigger, better breakfast? What does it have?
Okay, let me rewind. So me and Amber woke up. We woke up late, like around like 10. We slept in and
It's still kind of early, but yeah.
yeah. So I was like, let's go get something to eat. Let's just hang out outside. Let's just drive around, do whatever. So we were like, okay, let's grab some breakfast. So we pull in. Like I said, I've been feeling nostalgic, and I was like, man, I want to go somewhere where like my parents used to take me or something like that. So there's I don't know if you remember, but in Santa Fe Springs, there used to be a Spires. In Santa Fe Springs, you know where right there on Telegraph? There's a Jack in the Box. There's a Food for Less. There's a
Aspires?
In and Out.
What was that though?
It was a restaurant. So do you remember when they had the $3 theater?
Yeah.
Movie theater? In that shopping center with the Food for Less? On Telegraph. You know where that is?
Yeah, I know exactly that's it. But
So
Spires?
Spires. It
Spires?
used to be like a I don't know, like a Jack's restaurant. You know what Jack's is, right? Right there on Whittier Boulevard.
How do you spell it?
Spires. Spires. Oh, I gotta sneeze. So they have one in Long Beach. So we were driving.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that popped up. Yeah.
We were driving, and then we pull in, and I was like, man, you know what really sounds good right now? Norms. And she was like, let's go to Norms. And I was like, yeah, but I want to go to the one in Whittier. We're already in Long Beach. So I was like, does this go? So we went to the Norms in Whittier. I love that place. It used to my dad used to go there. Me and my dad used to go there. My mom. Like, it was like years ago we used to go. And it's still there.
Bro, I do not remember that restaurant.
Spires?
Yeah, I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember that place. I don't.
Did you look up the old Whittier location?
It didn't pop up. It was popping up, but like I don't remember that place. I know exactly where you're talking about. I remember the Dollar Theater there in Santa Fe Springs. We went there like a couple of times, but then like
where the Walmart is, the Target.
But it's not in that area.
No, it's across the street.
Yeah. But remember that movie theater because we used to go sometimes, but then one time we went, my mom was like, "We're never going back there again" because she saw rats.
Oh yeah,
She's
it was
fucking
bad.
Scared of rats.
It was bad.
Where the Planet Fitness is at now.
Oh, it's a Planet Fitness now?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, that's cool. Wow.
But Norms, you had your Norms breakfast.
So we got the breakfast, and that was 2 bacon, 2 sausage, a slice of ham, 2 eggs, hash browns, and 2 pancakes with butter and syrup.
Sounds so good. I love breakfast.
I killed it. We killed it. Well, of course, we stopped by the shop to have coffee in the morning, and then we went there. Killed it. Drove home. We were like, oh, let's go to the movies. And we're like, after we ate, we're all excited about going to the movies after we eat, but after we ate, we're just like, ugh. So I ate that bigger, better breakfast, went home, and knocked out. For like 6 hours.
You had a fucking diabetes coma right there, dude.
Like, why does that happen?
You know, I think when you just have like a big meal, like you just get sleepy. I get really sleepy too, trust me. Like,
that's bad.
I love it. I love it. I love having a full, right? Not to the point where like I'll throw up, you know, right? But like big meal and I get sleepy, I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna go take a fucking nap, you know? And you wake up and you're like, oh man, this is good. And then you wake up hungry again.
Yeah.
And then you eat again, and then you fall asleep again.
No, I didn't. I just woke up, and it was hot, and I was just like, can't do that again. That was really good. So, anyways, to answer your question, I love pancakes.
I love pancakes. I love IHOP more than that's like a nostalgic.
The
place.
Norms?
Yeah, I never really went to Norms as a kid. It was mainly IHOP.
Do you remember IHOP when they had all these different syrups?
They hide them.
Where are they?
You have to ask for them.
You have to ask for them?
So I love their blueberry syrup.
You remember they used to just have them on the table.
It was pecan, strawberry, blueberry,
right,
and then the regular one.
Yeah.
I always ask for the
sugar-free, honey.
I don't know about sugar-free.
No, I just made that up.
Okay. But yeah, dude, I always fucking get my blueberry syrup, put it on there. Just their pancakes are delicious. Now there's other places that are better, right? But that's just a nostalgic fucking place. Yeah. Every birthday they would take me there, and then even then,
yeah.
I just feel like the food portions now are smaller than they used to be, or maybe it was small because I was a little kid, you know, so it looked big.
You know what? I thought about that too because I was like, no way I was able to finish all this. But I did notice that the eggs were small, the hash browns were like smaller. So yeah, I think everything's just getting smaller, dude. Either my hands are getting bigger, I'm getting bigger, or the food is getting smaller.
The food is getting smaller. We're just getting fatter and fatter. Welcome to America,
even the burgers don't look the same.
bro. No, they don't.
I remember Big Macs being like big. That's how old I am. I'm so old. I remember when Big Macs were big.
Big Mac.
When Whoppers were big.
In-N-Out burgers are way bigger than before.
You think so?
I believe so.
Really? I feel like they're the same.
Maybe, I don't know. I think they were bigger back then. At least the patties were a little bit bigger.
Could be. You know what we need to do? We need to eat burgers.
When you do pies
Pies.
and burgers.
You know what? Literally, I was driving home and I was thinking about that. I was like, I should surprise Ricky with the pie.
Banana cream pie.
Yeah.
You're cream me up.
Yeah.
Cream pie.
Yeah. For sure. Pudding pop.
Pudding pop.
Pudding pop pie. We're good, dude. Back in the day. I wonder what Donald Trump's favorite pie is. You think he eats pie?
I'm pretty sure that food doesn't even eat ass, dog. He probably doesn't even eat ass.
No?
No.
That's how lame he is, huh?
Yeah.
If there was any president, like who do you think for sure ate booty?
Bill Clinton. Get over here and then look at my tongue, in your ass.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I feel like Bill Clinton, like behind.
I did eat her ass.
Yeah, like that. I feel like behind closed door, Bill Clinton kind of talked like with the little.
Like nasty?
No, like besides nasty, he just talked like like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a little
Think
bit
so?
of little.
Have you seen him play saxophone?
Exactly, dude. Bill Clinton has a little bit of black in him. That's what I'm trying to say. Bill Clinton might have said the N-word a couple times to his fellow black
but
people.
they were cool with it.
Yeah, because
they gave him a pass.
That brother can play the sax, man.
Yeah.
There's a black dude inside a white man's body.
Sax, same thing, dude. You know? He did really good.
So he's one of the
For sure.
they could say. Yeah. Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, he's not a president. I thought
No,
we were
but
talking
he's
about
white,
president.
and I'm pretty sure he's got an N-word pass.
Oh, okay. Abraham Lincoln for sure.
Abraham Lincoln.
Dude, come
for
on.
Sure.
Did you see my comment on what I called you? I said if you're a president, you would be Abraham and Cheese Lincoln.
No, I didn't see that. I did not see that. I didn't see that. I gotta look at it.
I said if Ricky was if you're a president, you would be Abraham and Cheese.
Yeah.
Lincoln. That was good.
That was good. Props.
Thank you.
And then who else could? So that's 3 people.
And then
you think Will Al Yankovic could say it?
Nah, I think he's too white.
Well, Screech.
White, too white.
I feel like Screech in some places could be able to say it.
No,
No.
I don't think so. He's not that cool.
Definitely a basketball player by the name of White Chocolate. He said it. He said it actually in front of some other basketball players, and they were like, "Oh, he got the pass."
Larry Bird, probably. He's like one of the GOATs now.
Hulk Hogan
No.
said it, but didn't have the pass.
No.
Who else? Eminem.
Mm.
Eminem has the pass,
Has
but
he?
I'm pretty sure Eminem has the pass, but chooses not to say it.
Yeah, he knows better. I don't think any Mexican in history has the pass. Right? No Mexican.
Not the Eddie Guerrero, maybe.
No.
No, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
Edward James Olmos?
No.
No. His face reminds me of like a cake.
His face reminds me of a fucking grandma pussy. What? I don't know. That's something I can think of.
He's
It's like leather that's been out in the sun for a while.
yeah.
Are we gonna talk about
Talk about what?
about why you
Why I took off the location?
yeah
No, we're not going to talk about that on the Patreon. We can talk about that.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino talk about when they get mad at each other too. You know that, right?
Do they?
Yeah.
All
We
right.
don't have to give too much details.
Okay, go for it. Go.
Okay, so Sunday morning, it was like Sunday it was like afternoon already, right? All I know, I was doing laundry. Okay, I was doing laundry, and Sunday.
You just, I'm just having a great day.
It was hot. I was like already kind of like just like in a serious mood. And Gil texts me, and like I could tell he's like giving me some banter about like hanging out with some friends and stuff, and I was just like, oh, he doesn't want to hang out with you, right? And then
No, I was being sincere. This is what kind of tipped me off, because you were the aggressor first. You aggressed first
what made you feel like I was the aggressor?
because you're like, he doesn't want to hang out with you.
Okay, so at that moment, I wasn't even like trying to be mean. I'm like, he probably doesn't even remember who he is. That's why I was like, he probably doesn't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think he remembers you because he never really brings you up. If he would have brought you up, I'd probably be like, yeah, he'd probably be down to hang out with him, but he didn't. So I wasn't even trying to be aggressive about that, right? And then
That hurt. That hurt because dude, that hurt because I thought me and him had a connection. I thought.
I mean, you guys probably do have a connection because you guys are both, TISM. But
we connected at his dad's birthday party. Him and his dad. Me and his dad had a heart to heart on his dad's birthday. I did comedy for his dad.
yeah, it's true. So and then, I was like, okay, we're talking back and forth, and then I started feeling you changed like the tone with me, and like try to like burn me, And I'm like, oh, this was trying to burn me. So usually when I'm like, okay, Gil's trying to be mean, I just kind of like let it go because I'm like, maybe he's fucking having a bad day. But I was like,
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have a bad day and start a fight. I would not do that.
Motherfucker.
You think so?
Yes, you have. Not with me, with other people.
Okay, with other people, but I wouldn't with you.
Okay, but I was like, he's just trying to talk shit. But I'm like, let's just go back and forth. I'm like, I wasn't even mad. I was just like,
Sure.
I'm gonna go back and forth with him and just And there's some things that I said that are like, I know I crossed the line, but I was like, he's just being mean to me too. Like we're going back and forth. And then when I said the last comment, and you were like, you're done. You're done. You're done. I'm like, you're done. I was just like,
you're out of the podcast. You're out of the group. I'm kicking you out.
I was like,
I'm unfriending you. I'm blocking you. I'm taking off my location.
I'm taking. I'm not being a collaborator anymore in a couple videos. I was like,
that was the best, huh?
I was like, okay, this was probably mad because I did say some stuff that I usually don't say. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? No, like let him fucking be mad. If he's mad, he's mad.
That hurt.
And then
I just wanted to hang out with another person like me.
And then I realized, I was like, this was trolling me because this was done that shit to other people too. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it some time. I even asked one of my friends, I'm like, hey, do you think I crossed the line? And he's like, well, you did say some fucked up shit, but it looked like this was trying to attack you first. So and then I was just like, you know what? Like, let it be. I'll give it a couple of days. I'll call this fool. And then you end up telling me, what time can you do the podcast? So I was like, you motherfucking son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And then now we're just like,
all I wanted to do was hang out. That's it.
But and then when I was talking about football, I was talking about him. And I feel like you took it. I was talking about the Theos.
Oh yeah.
But I was talking about Andrew because Andrew likes to watch football. So I was like, maybe when we go watch football, you can come kick it with us. But then you're like, I'm not an idiot. So I was like, then what do you want me to do?
I'm not an idiot.
I don't like sports. All right, I like documentaries and wrestling
Especially documentaries on
about wrestling.
That's the best.
What's the
right
one
there.
that's fuck beyond the mat, or is it
Yeah. No, Beyond the Mat is something different.
something dark? Fucking something. I don't know. Well, all I want to say is I didn't mean no ill will. I was just like, let's just talk shit to each other, and that's it. I'm sorry if I made you feel some type of way.
It's okay. I went to sleep.
You were cranky. You needed a nap. Gil was being a big baby. He needed his nap and his bottle, and he went to sleep. Now we don't
went
have
to sleep.
locations. Now we're just.
I'll share it with you. I have yours. That's how I knew that you're on your way. Because I was looking at it. I was sitting on my suegro's couch.
I have this problem, right? So I like to chill before going anywhere, right?
Sure.
I don't like that feeling of being on the go. I need, like, when I get home from work, I have to get home, take a shit, change, and just chill for a little bit, right?
In that order?
Yeah, and then maybe eat a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
touch my dog's box for a second, you know.
Jesus.
Okay. I need some time for myself.
Okay.
So the plan was initially to get home, start like taking a shit in the shower, and then just head out. But I was like, you know what? I just need to calm down, lay down, and just chill for a moment.
Right.
And then I took a shower, and then I'm like, okay, let me get my gym stuff ready. As I'm fucking trying to rush to get my gym stuff, because I'm looking at the time, I'm trying to get here before 7:30.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking out, I forget my gym shoes. Halfway, where I'm almost fucking by my car,
Uh-huh.
and I had to go back and get my shoes.
Okay.
I always do that, though.
You forget your gym shoes?
I forget my gym shoes, or I forget something.
Why don't you keep your gym shoes in your car?
Because there's not that much space in the Mini anyways.
Okay, oh yeah, that's true.
Those shoes take up half the car.
One shoe takes up the whole seat. Yeah, that's true.
And I don't think you like feeling on the rush, right? Like in the go.
I don't, but it happens. I hate it so much, but I feel like that's some days I can't do it like day after day after day after day.
Mm-hmm.
But I that's okay. That's why I schedule things. That's why that's why I put stuff in my calendar so I can have that time in between.
Mm-hmm.
So that way when I'm sitting down, I can look, and I have reminders like an hour before I have to be somewhere, just to remind me.
See, I need like a day before to remind me. I wish I had that schedule thing too. 'Cause I feel like if you're more like, all right, this time I'm gonna do this time I'm gonna do that, right? I just can't.
That's why I asked you about the podcast, because now I'm starting to put stuff like that I do, like I have to be somewhere, especially with the studio stuff. I have to schedule things. Amber doesn't follow my schedule, which she's subscribed to it. Like she can see it.
She pays for your schedule?
No,
She pays to be a part of your schedule?
Yeah, you have to $3 a month. And you can, $3 a month, and you can see what I'm doing all the time, who I'm talking to, where I'm at. I could share my location with you. That'd be weird, huh? That'd be
Having random
weird.
people to your location?
Well, that's what Instagram is doing with the maps, right?
I don't know. I don't know if people can see my location or not, but
You have it on?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that people can see where you are. That's creepy. You know who started doing that? Snapchat. Remember when Snapchat started doing that?
Oh yeah, I didn't have that on for sure.
That it's weird because
Snapchat was on my cheating days, dude. Fuck no.
because yeah, I don't even think you know why they were like the women. If your man has a Snapchat,
Do you even use Snapchat? I have Snapchat, but I don't even use it, honestly.
no, I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't use
No,
it.
I took that off. Like once you were, I think the vanish mode. I don't even think they have that anymore. Remember where you used to take a picture or a video and it used to go, and then it would disappear.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're starting to change like a lot of privacy stuff. Even the videos that you send on Instagram and you try to screenshot
Oh
them
yeah, when you try
or
to screenshot
video
shit,
something.
you motherfucker.
Yeah, because it's really weird. Yeah, so they just cut out all that privacy stuff. But I remember the last time when I was on Snapchat, you were able to see like people
Yeah, where they were at.
in your area, but you weren't following them.
Oh yeah.
There was a map in the
When they would just be on their, if they would post a story, I think.
was it?
Yeah. You could see people's location, right? But you can also, when they post a story, it'll show like where they're at.
Like in your area, right?
Yeah.
It was cool if you're at festivals. I was really into Snapchat probably in the early 2015 or early 2014, 2015.
Yeah, that's when Snapchat came out, when we were like in high school, I think.
Yeah.
That's when it was like really popular.
Yeah, for you it was high school. For me, I was already out of high school. But it was cool because when I used to go to, like, because I used to be vegan back in the day, and I used to go to all these different. I was vegan. What do I eat? So I was vegan back in the day, which isn't cool anymore. If you're vegan, like stop. Vegan's not cool.
You think being a carnivore is more?
It's not cool.
It's cooler.
It used to be cool to be a vegan. It's not cool anymore. It's just like,
I feel
come
like
on.
if I was a vegan, it'd be just to get some ass. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I did. That's what it was.
Male ass, female ass,
Whatever.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter back then. Early 2013, it didn't matter. Circa 2015.
I just realized you have a Rocket Power shirt on. That's
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
cool.
Come on.
Woogity, 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 woogity. All right.
So, 2015, Snapchat.
I'm sorry, dude,
Was
but I
your
got to
shoes?
talk about this now.
Why?
You know what my favorite episode was from Rocket Power?
Which one?
When they go to fucking Tony Hawk's skate park.
I remember zero from
Alright, never
the
mind.
cartoon.
Never mind.
But I used to watch it.
This guy's the only Mexican that skateboards.
Was really?
Yeah, he was Mexican, I think, or Puerto Rican, some shit like
I
that.
think it was Puerto Rican.
And this nerd ass with this fucking stupid ass helmet.
I wanted to be him so bad.
You are him.
So we had when this was really popular back in, like, when I was in middle school. We used to have like four guys. There was four guys that we used to hang out with. We used to watch the show, and we used to like do stuff like, thinking that we're Rocket Power. You know what I mean? I wanted, and it was mainly me because I was a weirdo like that, and I convinced them to all get like rollerblades and to play street hockey. Okay. I convinced them. I was like, let's play street hockey. It's gonna be dope. We ended up playing like 2 times, and that was it. But I was really into it. I thought we were gonna start a street hockey team, and we're gonna start a league. And then
it's crazy to think that these cartoons make you, as a kid, would make you think you could do like the coolest shit ever, but you just fucking couldn't.
I hurt my knees a lot.
I picked up rollerblading too, and I just fucking, I knew how to rollerblade, but I just couldn't do all the cool tricks and shit.
Well, we should
do a roller ring in here, a roller derby.
Well, no, I think a roller rink would be a lot better.
You see, there's not even that anymore. Oh no, actually there is. Isn't there one like in Fountain Valley or some shit like that?
I don't know.
A roller
Fountain
rink?
Valley. Where's Fountain Valley?
In the OC.
Whittier used to have one. Are you?
I don't think I ever went.
No?
I know I went to the one in OC. I went like a couple of times.
So Whittier used to have one right there by Presbyterian Hospital, right at the corner. You know that big car wash?
Yeah.
It used to be like directly right across from that.
Oh,
like
so
on the corner. It used to be like on a
where
corner.
the Shoe City's at now. It's like a shoe.
Across from that.
Ah.
It was in
crazy.
like the same place, but
And if you knew how to skate, you can pull a bunch of bitches. That's the thing. But
Skateland. That's what it was called.
Skateland, I think.
Skateland. They had
Scanteland.
they had like a concession stand inside there. There was like a DJ. There was like a party area. It was like a Chuck E. Cheese that you can skate inside. And they had skate rentals. I remember I had my birthday party there once. I think I was like 8 or 9 years old. And then my dad seen that I got like money, and then like he was like, "Hey, let me borrow $10."
Oh, there's one in
There's what?
fuck, hold on. One on Long Beach. No, but there's
Skateland?
one. No. Roller ring.
We should do a podcast.
A podcast?
We should do a podcast while we're skating. Would you do that?
Yeah, I'll fucking do it, dude. What the fuck? Oh, and this. No, hold on. Where the fuck was that?
What are you looking for?
There was one like in the city of Orange or fucking in Fountain Valley.
Kids are scared of being outside, dude. That's the problem now.
Roller rice? That's crazy.
Well, roller rice is that
Asian rollery? They don't have helmets. They just have rice hats.
Well, it's not. At least it's not like rice and beans roller. I don't know.
So okay, let's talk about Jimmy Kimmel, dude. Jimmy Kimmel getting canceled for
Dude, this is crazy. This is nuts. This is not the America that I know. This is a dictatorship. This is freedom. This is the death of freedom of speech, literally. That's what's happening right now.
So give a little context of what happened.
What did he say anyways? He didn't even say anything. He
literally, okay. So when you put that story up about me saying like this gives me Jimmy Kimmel vibes or some shit like that, right? I had to go and look up what happened. So on Twitter, it shows a video of Jimmy Kimmel talking about how Donald Trump is handling the passing of Christian Kirk, right? And you see Donald Trump saying like, "Oh yeah, well I'm doing good," and blah blah blah.
Charlie Kirk.
Christian Kirk. I said Christian Kirk. Okay, well,
He's
Charlie.
Christian, but his name is Charlie.
And Donald Trump is like, "Oh well, I'm not doing half bad. I'm doing pretty good actually. If you could look to your right, here's the construction of the building," and like completely like disregards Charlie Kirk's passing.
Yeah.
So then Jimmy Kimmel is talking about, oh yeah, like he's in the 4th stage of grieving, which is talking about construction, which was a pretty funny joke, honestly. And then that was it, and that's why he's getting canceled. That's why no more. Even Jimmy Fallon's canceled too, right?
No.
I think Jimmy Fallon got canceled also.
No, I didn't hear that.
I don't know. I don't think the joke was bad. He didn't disrespect the passing of
Look, this
Charlie
is
Kirk.
Right. But this is what I'm saying is it doesn't matter what was said in any type of context. He's literally, if you take out the subject matter of what Jimmy Kimmel is saying, he did get his show got pulled for doing a joke.
Yeah.
That's it. Whether even if he did a joke about whatever, I don't know, Skittles.
I just
he
I just think either way, like I think if the roles were reversed, let's say if like AOC, that's like the first fucking liberal far left person that I see. If she would pass away, right, I feel like the right would be like, well, that's too damn bad. I'm glad she fucking died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then someone in the far right was like making jokes and comments like, no, nothing would happen. I don't think anything would happen. I know that like like the Republicans are trying to do cancel culture on anybody liberal saying anything about Charlie Kirk. And I don't know. It's a fucking weird time. It's people are not seeing the bigger picture. People are seeing the small stuff and not seeing what's not seeing. Oh, not seeing.
What the hell are you saying?
Not seeing. Not seeing.
People are not seeing what's not being seen if you're not seeing Nazi.
Nazi. No, but like,
What the hell are you talking about, dude? I had to stop right there. I zoned out and then I went back in. Like your rambling like made me zone out, and then I was checking in on you. I was checking on what you were saying because I zoned out and then I zoned back in, and I was like, "What the hell? Are you okay?"
no.
Jimmy Kimmel.
It was a lot of words.
Oh my God.
I was trying to process.
You were struggling. You were bad.
Bad.
Oh my God.
Let's see if we can get through this. Bring it back. What were they saying again?
What were you saying? You were saying
they're not seeing the big. They're seeing the small things, right? Where it's like
that's it. That's all you have to say.
I was trying to give an example. That's good.
Okay, so people are not seeing the big picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are not
So give an example of the big picture. What are they missing? What is the American
Donald
people
Trump
missing
is
right
doing
now?
a lot of shit that's un-American.
Yeah. You're right. What is this?
What's the one thing that Donald Trump can do to make it feel like America again?
Bring back old McDonald's.
Old McDonald's had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
I feel like
Look, if you want my vote,
bring back old McDonald's.
dude.
Bring back Ronald McDonald. Bring the hamburger back. Bring fucking who is Grimace?
I want neon signs inside my Taco Bell again, okay? All right? I want 25-cent tacos at Del Taco. Okay?
I want Budweiser girls back.
Yeah.
I want the blondes with the big tits and poofy hair with the cool cars in the commercials.
Yeah.
Saying drink this beer because you're gonna get a lot of these broads.
Look, I want Joe Camel back.
Joe Camel.
I want Joe Camel to come back.
Camel toe back.
We want that for sure. Every American.
Wants a camel toe back.
No camel toe left behind, okay? I want the marble cowboy to come back.
Yeah.
Revive him. Take him out of the cemetery that he was buried in.
Who else was a cool 90s fucking...
The California Raisins. Remember those guys? They were like playing saxophone, like blues. I have no clue. The Macaroni. Remember the Macaroni? Macaroni.
Why does everything dark can play the fucking saxophone so good? Why?
Bill Clinton. Look,
Bill Clinton. We need to start taking. Yeah, we need to take a stance.
So if you really want,
bring back the puka necklace.
The what?
Puka necklace?
What's that?
The Hawaiian necklaces that you could wear back in the 90s.
What are those? The puka?
I think that's.
I thought you said pookie necklace.
No, puka.
Like a necklace with the pookie on it. You know what a pookie is, right?
Yeah.
That thing you smoke crack out of. This season.
Puka shell necklace.
These last two episodes had a lot of crack in it.
This is a puka shell necklace.
Oh, those were cool.
Bring those back.
Okay.
Bring back all the cool shit.
Spiky hair.
Spiky hair.
Okay. Spiky hair, puka. What are they called?
Sobe. Bring back the Sobe drink.
Oh, yes. Surge.
I never had Surge.
Surge was cool.
I might have surgery.
Yeah. That's true.
Bring back. Well, the baggy clothes is already coming back. I
I think this generation of kids is they're bringing back the fashion.
But we need the cool stuff back.
Yeah. Let them. So let Gen Z bring back the fashion.
Dance Revolution.
That was cool. I kind of sucked at it though.
Let's coordination go. Coordination.
Yeah. I couldn't move back then.
I can't move now. I can't even make
That's
a sentence.
what they were called?
What?
Puka. What are they
Puka
called?
shells.
Puka shells?
Puka shells necklace.
Puka shell necklace?
Yeah.
Those were really cool. You ever had one? Did you wear one?
No, dude, I could never.
No? Why?
I never had one.
Your mom didn't let you?
I think they just never bought me one.
No?
I remember there was this kid named Rocky in my fucking classroom, bro.
His name was Rocky?
Yeah, his name
that
was
was
Rocky.
his name?
Yeah, his name was Rocky. And he would talk like this. But he had a puka shell necklace, and I thought
sweaty?
I thought he was the coolest kid. He had like long hair, like probably to like right here.
Uh-huh.
He was pretty dark. I'm like, bro, this fool must fuck bitches in elementary school. I was like, he must get all the bitches, dude. Because he has a fucking puka shell necklace.
Okay. What kind of shoes did he wear?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he was going through some shit because he was there for like a few months, then he disappeared.
Oh, shit. He sounds like me.
Cooking in his motel in a hot iron, a hot plate.
Did he smell like cigarettes?
Dude, there was this one kid that did smell like cigarettes, and he hated me, dude. This is this white kid, tall white kid. I remember his name was Ryan. I don't know why he didn't like me. I don't know why. And I remember one time I'm like, hey,
You're
dude,
hateable.
I'm like, dude, hey, you smell like cigarettes. Like, I was a fucking kid. And he's like, don't tell me that. And he's like, trying to punch me in the stomach. And like he I think he did punch me in the stomach, but I laughed because it didn't hurt. And he got more mad.
Oh my god.
It was like 3 kids that didn't like me in elementary school.
Yeah.
It was
What elementary school did you go
La
to?
Colima. I remember all their names too. It
Lachlan?
was La Colima.
La Colima.
It was Ryan,
Okay.
Justin,
Okay.
and then his brother Joel. There you go. I
All
have no
white.
idea why they didn't like me.
All white kids.
Yeah. Well, one was
Wow.
like they were whitewashed like Mexican, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was probably an annoying kid in elementary school too anyway, so
Probably. I can see that. I wasn't.
I was just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
But I couldn't fit anywhere because I was fat.
Yeah. You fit in the corner. You fit in the test tube where you crawled out of.
It's crazy. The lab that I was made in. Made out of refried beans and
Puka shells.
puka shells. Puka shell necklace.
That's what they're called. Okay, bring back puka shell necklaces.
Okay.
Button down, flame
Bring back the Jinko jeans.
sweaters.
Jinko jeans.
I never wore those.
I had the
I'm
Jinko
bringing back
shorts.
Dickies and Vans. That's what I'm bringing back.
I don't even think I had Vans back then.
That's how that's how I'm contributing to the nostalgia right now.
What else was big in the 90s? Let's Google it. Bing.
Those hats were the hat that you're wearing right now. Those type of hats were big in the 90s. Wait, are we talking about 90s or early 2000s?
No, 90s.
Flannels?
But they're already bringing that back. Aesthetic? No.
Like flannel shirts?
90s.
But there's different types of styles like there are now. There was 90s grunge. There was 90s hip hop. There is 90s pop.
Bring back the Beaner Babies. Oh, the Beanie Babies.
There is 90s drug.
Beanie Babies. Tamagotchis. Pogs. Fanny packs. The Rachel haircut.
What?
Rachel haircut gets from Jennifer Aniston from Friends. Scrunchies and chokers. Plaid flannel shirts. Boy bands. Nintendo. TV shows. Scented markers. Scented markers?
Those were cool.
Those were fucking awesome. Grunge music, hip hop.
That's why I got like
The
lung,
bomb? That's the bomb.
That's why I got lung problems because I smelled
Rad.
all the. I remember the root beer one. That one was good. It tasted good too.
Dude, you look like a Furby.
Yeah, it could be it. Look, if
Goosebumps.
I used to collect those.
Pogs.
Don't even get me started because I'm gonna see one thing and I'm like, okay, take my money, and it's gonna be the Playboy magazine. It's gonna be the Playboy magazine fiasco all over again. You know what? Literally, dude, if you want to feel nostalgic, and I think that's what started it, was reading these Playboy magazines.
Yeah.
Literally, if you look at them, because it's such a
Beepers. Would you like to have a beeper besides your cell phone?
I try to, yeah. I was explaining to Amber what a beeper was. She knew what it was. She knows what it was, but she didn't really understand it. So I broke it down to her, and she was like, "Oh, that's why like drug users used to have one. Drug dealers.
Drug dealers.
My uncle had one.
I remember my brother had one. It was like a, like it was like that like colored plastic that you kind of see through like the.
That
What was that called?
That was part of the 90s too.
What was it though? What do you call that?
I don't know, like see-through stuff. I don't know.
Like the Game Boys had it. The Apple computers had it.
Yeah.
He had
Cell
like
phones.
he had a green one, and it would light up like neon green. And then he had a Buzz Lightyear sticker on
Phones, like regular like phones that they used to plug into the wall.
Plug in your butt.
You know, some
Where all these what happened to them?
there's this person on TikTok that's selling like home phones, like old looking 90s phones.
No Fear. Do you remember the No Fear?
Yeah, they used to that you can like with Bluetooth, you can Bluetooth on your phone, and when somebody calls you, that phone that phone rings. Yeah.
What?
I want to get one of those.
Static TV.
Okay, now this episode's going off the deep end.
I'm sorry. I'm like looking at the nostalgic of.
Well, talk into it.
Oh, look at these! Remember these squishy things? That had, like the fishes in there.
You're gross.
You freeze them, you can put them in your ass.
You're like, that's not what we used to do with them, Rick.
Oh shit! This shit. What is it called? The overhead. They make a loud ass noise. You don't remember because you never went to class. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now the kids that used to sit next to them or have like, radiation poisoning, have tumors in their back of their eyes.
That's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
Oh shit! The Barney fucking slippers, dude. The Barney slippers. You remember that?
I remember Barney slippers. Every time I think of Barney, I look at Barney slippers. It reminds me of my cousin, and every time I think of my cousin when she was like 5, I smell throw up. I smell like
the
vomit.
nostalgic of vomit.
Yeah. You know?
Oh, these cups were fucking sick. The Looney Tune mugs.
Those were cool.
Those were fucking dope, bro.
Did you ever have them?
No.
Those
It didn't. We had the ones from Mexico. They even look like it.
It was like El Chapo.
What the fuck is this, a Joe?
It was like real shrunken heads.
It was real shrunken head. Oh, dude, the Pizza Hut.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like Pizza Huts don't look like that anymore. What do they look like?
There's
They're
very
like
few
buildings.
Pizza Huts that like you can dine in now. There's one on.
There's one. There's one right here too.
Oh, shit.
So. Okay,
Animaniacs, dude.
back to the restaurant building.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
So the reason why they don't make them like custom built anymore
Why?
is because if you look at them, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Chipotle's,
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle,
Vamos a Chipotle.
Chipotle, Taco Bell, Del Taco, all those places, right? All the buildings look the same. The reason why they built them like that is because they're building them to fail. Okay? Say you build one, you make it look exactly like all the other buildings. What can you do after your business fails? You have to sell it.
Yeah.
You have to retail it. If they custom made a McDonald's to look like an old McDonald's, they can't turn it into a bank. They can't turn it into a liquor store.
Oh shit! They can't change it to another restaurant.
Right.
Got it.
So they keep them looking like other buildings so they can flip them easier.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Kimmel got canceled.
Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to start ordering more Playboys.
More
Okay.
Playboys. More Marble Reds.
We need to look. Americans need to stop complaining, and we need to smoke cigarettes again.
Smoke cigarettes.
Remember when everybody used to smoke cigarettes?
Yeah. People instead of vaping, we turned really gay once we started fucking vaping.
You think so? There's
Yeah.
something in the juice.
Something in the juice. Yeah.
Who makes those? Who makes the juices? China.
Yeah.
All our electronics come from China. Everything.
This episode's gonna get flag watch.
This episode's made in China.
We're in China right now.
We should be. That's where all the bots are. The bots are in China.
The bots took the night off today, boss.
They did. They're gonna be back tomorrow.
What else?
They're gonna be back tomorrow.
They need to bring back Sprite Remix too. You have Sprite Remix?
What is that?
Sprite Remix was a flavor of Sprite that was remixed to a different flavor.
Jesus.
Or Pepsi Blue, motherfucker.
What time do we have right here? What time is it?
I'm not too sure. We started a little later.
Yeah, we're at an hour and 6 minutes.
Oh man.
That was fun. What was this episode about?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia?
Ricky fucking can't go through one sentence without fucking sounding dumb. Us apologizing to each other. Well, I apologize to you, but I'm still waiting for my apology.
I said I was sorry. That's my way of apologizing.
It's just not saying anything.
No. That's the trick is to say, I already I apologized. You did? Yeah. I said I was sorry.
It's your fault for not remembering.
Well, no, I don't say all that, but I said I was sorry. Like, I don't know where, like, no context, nothing. You just say, look, you just say, I said I was sorry. I don't remember you saying sorry. I'm sorry. That's how you open it. You see? You see where the trick was?
You, my friend, fucking.
Dude, I'm going to start classes.
On how to be a fucking narcissist. Fucking gaslighter. If you want to be a pro gaslighter, follow Gil. He's gonna start doing classes on TikTok. It's not your fault. It's their fault.
You think there's something like that?
Yeah. There's this black dude on fucking it was on social media where he would be like, "Oh, see fellas, this is where you guys are fucking up. You guys are giving bitch the reason. You can't give a bitch a reason." He's like, "Don't compliment that bitch." He's like, "Don't compliment that bitch at all. Tell her she's ugly. Tell her she looks all right."
All right, I wouldn't go that far. But that sounds like a good idea.
What's his name? I'm gonna find him on Instagram. We're gonna collab.
Like, have you seen School for Scoundrels
Oh, is that a movie?
with Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob Thornton and
Napoleon Dynamite's in it, right?
and the guy that plays Napoleon Dynamite.
I remember. Okay, I remember the movie. I don't remember what's it about.
He literally, it's like a school. It's like a school like that.
To be a dickhead.
It not to be a dickhead, but to like get what you want, to be an alpha male, to it's pretty much that on how to be like an alpha male and get what you want. Take
So
the things
basically,
you want.
everybody's doing that on social media now, and fucking, you don't want to be a beta. You want to be a male and drive a Bugatti.
Oh, like the Liver King and those
Bugatti. You want to buy a fucking Bugatti?
You know what's weird is all those guys are they're like super conservative. You know? Like all the alpha male guys on social media are
Well, because
alpha
like
males.
a lot of those conservatives have the belief of men has to lead, men provides, and the woman basically has to stay back and just nurture, be in the kitchen, and cook, clean, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So I get why a lot of men sounds actually pretty cool. And liberals, they're more like, we're 50-50 and I cook and clean sometimes. I don't get laid all the time, you know? I gotta jack myself off at night. And
That actually sounds horrible.
so yeah, why? Motherfuckers turn conservative. Because they're always fucking and sucking, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah.
Maybe Donald Trump is right. Maybe we need to be more conservative and make America great again.
That's terrible.
Oh, man.
Take that back. Ricky doesn't think that.
Israel's doing it right, okay?
Shut up. Just shut up already. I'm going to bleep that out.
It's jokes, people. It's jokes, okay? It's jokes.
The next headline is Puro Podcast canceled, pulled from the network.
For being too conservative.
Whoa.
And then we're going to have a bunch of fucking like MAGAs fucking being like, oh, they didn't say anything bad. Bring it back. These Nat Beaner and Filipino pretty funny together.
They're like that Mexican and that Cambodian girl are really cool. The Cambodian girl that wears Dickies is all right.
Hey, yo, Speedy Gonzalez and that little boy from Indiana Jones, they make a good duo, okay?
I'm crying. I gotta go.
Oh man, let me get one more out. Cantinflas and the boy from Up. They're on to something, okay?
Oh shit.
I like when they make fun of liberals.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh, let's get out of here. Ricky, this was fun.
This is fun, yeah.
You're right. You're all right.
You're back in. You're back in. Jerry, we don't need you anymore, Jerry. It's like you never left, man. It's like you never left. Oh, man.
All right, let's get out of here. See you guys. Love you. Bye.
Wiggity, wiggity, bitch.